there, I'm Heidi Meyer, and I am a 5-star director in the Rock On organization. We have the holidays upon us, and I wanted to come to you today and just share a couple fun holiday drinks that we can make using some Tupperware and just help us enjoy the holidays sitting at home socially distant, but why not have fun drinks while we do it? So first of all, I'm going to make a cold drink, and this drink is going to remind us of being on the beach. We don't get to travel right now, right? Maybe some of you are still traveling, but the majority of us don't get to travel, and so this one is a little bit of a tropical drink that I made up that will just make us think that we are on the beach and we can have it, sit down in the evening, enjoy our drink, maybe in front of the fire and you can pretend like it's the sun, or sit in your hot tub if you've got one. So this one's super easy, and I've just got our quick shake here. Quick shake is really nice. It's got measurements on the side. It's got a blender wheel inside as well. I'm going to grab a little bit of ice, just a moment. Sorry about that. I had to figure out how to make the ice machine work. You know, when you're not at your own home and it's got all these different buttons, you can never figure it out. So anyways, I put a little bit of ice in my shaker. I'm going to do 1 part pineapple juice, because why shouldn't we have pineapple juice if we're tropical, right? We should have pineapple juice, like, totally. That should just be a staple right now in a tropical drink. So there's 1 Tupper Mini of pineapple juice. Now our Tupper Minis, these are 2-ounce Tupper Minis. They are fabulous for measuring all sorts of things, great for keeping snacks in. If you're going on road trips, which if you can't fly, sometimes you're going on a road trip and you need little snacks for your kids, they pack perfectly for flights and things. They also work great for measuring. So I'm going to just do 1 part pineapple juice. Actually, I'm going to do 4 parts pineapple juice, sorry. I was like, 4 parts vodka, that would be one heck of a drink. Although, my friends out there that know me might go, that might be a good drink. Okay, and then I'm going to do 1 part vodka. And I'm going to do 1 part blue caraco. I can never say it correctly. I'm not really sure what blue caraco is, but I'm going to do 1 part blue caraco. And it's green, perfect for the holidays. Maybe we could call this the Grinch drink. I'm going to shake it up. Put it in our favorite glass. And look at that fun green Grinch holiday drink for you to sit by the fire, pretend like you're in the tropics. Oh, that is so delicious, you guys. You have got to try this. So once again, our quick shake and our Tupper Minis you're going to find in our regular catalog. Need to have these to make all your favorite holiday drinks. It was just 4 parts pineapple juice, 1 part vodka, 1 part blue caraco, and you'll make your very own Grinch drink to have at home to enjoy over the holidays. So there is a nice cold drink to have. But then let's talk about our cold brew carafe. So this is to make cold brew, which cold brew is really great because the acidity goes away when you do it cold. And so we lose all that, acid that we get with a hot brewed coffee. And so that taste, sometimes people can taste it as it tastes burned. Well, when you do a cold brew, you won't get that. So I make cold brew and then I actually heat it up because it doesn't have that same thing, the acid's still gone. So we're going to make a fun holiday drink in our cold brew. First of all, our cold brew has a beautiful carafe, and it's got the filter here, and we're going to just plop the filter in. We're going to put some coffee in here, and it just depends on how much you want to make. Now, I'm only going to make a little bit today because we're at the studio, but there are lines that are on the carafe, and that's how much you would put your coffee in. You would either put it to here or to here. I'm only going to put a few tablespoons of coffee today because I'm just making enough for me to have at the studio right this moment. We've got these great, our measuring cups and spoons. I absolutely love our measuring spoons. I would dig them all, I have to dig them all out of the drawer. This is me totally not prepared to do demos. But what's really great is that they all click together. So they piece together like, ta-da! So it's really great. So I put a few tablespoons of that. I'm going to put a half a tablespoon of Hershey's cocoa. And it's going to go through, but that's okay because it's just going to dissolve. I'm going to put a teaspoon of vanilla. Once again, this is just going to go through just perfectly fine. And then I'm going to also put, tap that out. I got a little wet, but I'm not really sure why. So I'm going to grab another tablespoon in here of the turbinado sugar. And it's a little bit coarser sugar, so it will take some time to dissolve. Okay, so I'm going to put all that in there, and then I'm going to go add some water. Sorry, get a look at the back of me while I fill this with water. There we go, and then I'm just going to let this sit. And I'm going to let this sit for about 8 hours while the coffee slowly brews through, it'll drip through, it'll all brew, and it's going to make a yummy chocolate, vanilla, little bit sweet drink that I can pour into my mug and go ahead and heat up if I want it warm, or I can just go ahead and drink it cold. I'd probably put a little splash of Bailey's in there, would be really yummy, or some cream if you like your coffee a little creamier. So our cold brew carafe is found in our regular catalog as well. So you can go with coffee, or you can go with your Grinch drink, or you can have one of each. So I hope you have very happy holidays, and here's a couple drinks to help keep you going. Once again, my name is Heidi Meyer, and I'm with the Rock On organization.